Attention all task force officers. Given the growing threat posed by the masked vigilante called Spider-Man, we are cleared to escalate to Phase 3 of the Suppression Initiative. Be advised, there is no Phase 4. This ends now.
All units, be advised we have reports of rogue elements of the task force installing unknown devices, possibly dangerous, in populated areas. Proceed with extreme caution.
No way am I letting anyone set off bombs in my city.
We have a suspicious device in Midtown East. All units, evacuate the area.
Just admit this whole task force thing was a terrible idea? Deep inside, you're just a scared kid, aren't you? Glad you're not on the outside.
Let's see how you do hand-to-hand. I love getting paid to beat punks like you.
Awesome are my enemies. They say everyone's the hero of his own story. But come on, I'm the hero of this one. Let's go for a swim. Faster. Okay, Dynamite. You can go boom now.
Caller reports a suspicious package. Follow evacuation protocols. Bomb squad has been notified.
Always sling a web. I can't tell the regular task force guys from the renegades, but they're all after me, so it doesn't matter. Jive pop. Still get butterflies when I fight the bad guys, except for you.
Police brutality? You don't know the meaning of the words. Can't. That's part of my job. Beating down punks like you. You're not fighting personally.
Let's see this again in slow motion. Ionic webbing makes everything better. This belongs at the bottom of the river. I gotta do a lot better next time. Okay, Dynamite. You can go boom now.
We have a suspicious device in Midtown East. All units, evacuate the area.
What the heck was I aiming for? renegades or idiots. If you're just stupid, I'll apologize later. Gotta get to the river, fast. Oh, end of the line. Just made it. No one plants bombs in my city. No one!
All available units, respond to the Oscorp building. Set up a perimeter and assist in evacuation. We have reports of hostiles on the premises, armed and dangerous.
Not again. Gotta get over there fast. Oscorp looks like a bomb went off. Or a bunch of them. I need to find out who did it. I'm sure they can't do it. Great. Listen, I know you task force guys think I'm the second coming of Al Capone, but there's a bigger threat right now.
The Goblin gave us this armor after he sprung us from Ravencroft. We work for him, and he wants you alive or dead. Spoiler alert, I'm gonna go with option 2.
Another one? Listen, guys, I know crazy doesn't need a reason, but I've never met this goblin you keep talking about.
Well, the boss knows you, and he's paying us to bring you to him, in pieces, if that's what it takes.
I like hurting people. Let me show you. This is gonna hurt. Bad. Rain hell down on you.
That's the same kind of Oscorp tech the task force uses. Where'd you get it? What did you do to Harry Osborn?
That's what you did to him you should worry about. And what he's gonna do to you.
Quit fighting like that. I'm supposed to be the funny one. You're gonna love this. I will. Okay, listen up, minion number 4. I want answers. Your pals made it sound like Harry Osborn is this goblin person. But he'd never do that to his own company.
I guess you don't know the boss as well as you thought. But chew on this. If he'd do that to Oscorp, what would he do to you?
I got all day. Best part of my job? Beating down punks like you.
All mine. Look at this place. It could all come crashing down. If anyone's still in there, I've got to get them out. Fast. Hurry!
Spidey,
I can't hold it for long!
Thanks, Spider-Man.
Spider-Man,
I'm gonna write the
please
Bugle.
save me!
Tell them they're wrong about you.
Come to Spidey.
Bless you. I thought I was dead.
Help! I can't breathe! You're a real hero, Spidey!
One, please. God, Harry Osborn, is that really you?
Does it look like me? No. Harry Osborn's dead thanks to you. All that's left is the Goblin.
You couldn't wait, could you? You tried something else!
Richard Parker's Spider-Venom. And look, I'm a new man.
I warned you, what could happen?
I'm dying, you idiot. What else was I supposed to do?
You could have let me do research.
No. From now on, I take what I want, no matter who I have to kill.
Ooh, pretty. Sweet! Much better! Beautiful. That's a great way to follow my tuchus. Can't always sling a web.
Someone's planted a bomb!
Gotta blanket the area and see if I sense anything. The bomb's booby-trapped. I need to drop it in the river. Don't thank me all at once.
A local shopkeeper.
What the heck was I aiming for?
Give up now! You're not
like bacon around here.
A shootout. Gotta put a stop to this right away. I knocked out your tooth, but don't worry. I left it. Here's one for the highlight reel. Why can't they all be like that?
No more tricks. Now you must fight.
Man, I was in the zone. Hey, unconscious bad guy, was I in the zone or what? Oh, come on, don't cry. I can try to humiliate you less.
We've got him!
Running tricks, are we? Hey, you'd be less nervous if you picture me naked. You know what? That's weird. Don't do that. I almost died just then. Of boredom.
A violent shootout between...
If you want help, you don't have to fight me. I'll do whatever I can to cure you.
And turn me back into that wine you thought fun, baby? I don't think so.
Listen, what you've done didn't just affect your body. It's twisted your mind. You have to let me...
I don't have to let anyone do anything. That's the old me. Always waiting for Daddy to come and hug me to make it all better. Well, he never did. But it doesn't matter now. I can make it better myself. Well, better for me, not so good for you. I'll analyze your corpse and find out why you're stable. Then I'll do it myself and cure the disease, but keep the power.
It's the first time anyone's called me stable. I gotta admit, you set the bar pretty low. I'm sorry for what happened to you, but I'm not gonna let you hurt anyone.
You say that like you have a choice. Father failed. Peter failed. You failed me. It's like I always said. You have to look out for yourself.
Your father failed you because he spent all his time trying to extend his life instead of living it. Don't make the same mistake, Harry. This is crazy. You're not helping anyone doing this. Not even yourself.
Wrong. I'm Red maybe something you never do voluntarily. And that I won't be able to do when you're dead.
The hero of his own story. But come on, I'm the hero of this one. lives, with families and friends who love them. Just because you didn't have that doesn't give you the right to take it from anyone else.
No one gives a damn about me! Why should I care about you? But I could do better. Maybe I'll figure out how to get myself powers like yours. I'd be a much better Spider-Man than you ever were. Snazzier costume, maybe some accessories. Spider-Man!
That's enough! I know you're dying. I know you had it rough. But I'm not gonna let that hold me back anymore. I'm sorry, Harry.
No! You can't do this to me! I'm the Goblin! I'm strong! No one's ever gonna hurt me again! Kill me. I don't want to live like this.
That's never the answer. It's the easy way out. You think it's hard for you? There are people sick, dying all over the world, some with the same disease, who don't have your money or resources. Even if you don't want to keep fighting for yourself, you owe it to them. You're gonna answer for your mistakes, and do whatever you can to make up for them. You're the greatest man I ever knew, Tommy.
Be good.
All units. We're getting alarms from the Ravencroft Institute. Can anyone respond? Over.
Dispatch, we got our hands full with the blackout and Oscorp. Cannot respond. Repeat, cannot respond.
I better get over there now.
You're surrounded! Be smart and throw out your guns!
You guys don't get paid enough for this.
This is a disaster. Time for me to end it.
Man down!
Sit back, relax, and enjoy being unconscious.
Oh, you're all hat and no cattle.
Now take some time to think about what you did wrong. That hurt. Oh wait, I just remembered, I don't care. webbed your nostrils open so you won't... You know what you should do differently? Everything. That was fun. Let's do it again. This isn't personal, I just think you're a jerk. Okay, maybe it is personal. Yes, I did! I still get butterflies when I fight the bad guys. Except for you. And of course the Daily Bugle never gets... Always feels good to take out the trash.
Spider-Man disarmed the ship.
Ran out of options there.
There's a riot at Ravencroft. We don't have the manpower to handle it. All we could do is close the bridge, seal it off.
What about the people who work there?
We sent in some task force guys to evacuate, but they're having a bad time. Any chance you can lend a hand?
On my way. This is a nightmare. How'd it get so bad so fast? It's like someone deliberately freed all the most dangerous inmates. This is worse than I ever imagined. Both the staff and the non-violent inmates are in a bad spot. I've got to get those people out. You're just a scared kid, aren't you? Too bad you're not on the outside.
No more fancy stuff.
my web shooter, I'd explain how ionic webbing works, but does anybody really care? We should breakdance fight instead! Oh, you should see me do the worm!
Spider-Man! Get me out of here! Thank you. It got so bad, so fast.
Glad to help. Now get as far away from here as you can. Anyone who's not involved in the riot. Quit fighting like that. I'm supposed to be the funny one. Boom, shakalaka.
Thank you. I was so scared.
Head for the bridge. The police will get you out.
Target acquired.
I still get butterflies when I fight the bad guys. Except for you. Now isn't that more attractive? You're gonna love this! I've got to evacuate anyone who's not involved in the riot.
Police brutality. You don't know the meaning of the words.
Let's see this again in slow motion. Help! I'm trapped in here.
Spider-Man, you rock.
Don't thank me yet. You need to get to safety. Ionic webbing! Sorry, it's just fun to say that.
Spider-Man, help me!
Here's one for the highlight reel. Oh, come on, don't lie. I can try to humiliate you guys. Again. Seriously? Or are you really that slow? Some days you just got it. Mencken, right? You work for Oscorp. I'll try not to hold that against you. What happened here?
It was Cassidy. We tried treating him with an experiment.
Don't! I know what you and Fisk were up to. Using these people as guinea pigs.
Okay, fine, but the danger's real. Cassidy changed into something horrible, deadly, and he wants to make more like him.
How do I stop Cassidy?
I'm not sure you can.
You'd have to overwhelm the symbiote we injected him with. Stop it from functioning. Inflict too much damage for it to handle. Perhaps with fire, or intense vibrations. It's all theoretical. We plan further studies, but...
What did this nutball cocktail of yours do to him?
I don't fully understand it. But like everything else, the goal was to cure the Osborns. In this case, by creating organic, intelligent life forms, nanites, that rely on the body's survival for their own. Now listen to me. Any disease, any damage, they can recognize and heal, as well as protect and defend the host.
Symbiotic relationship. More? Cassidy's a loony psycho killer. When did he turn into a social butterfly?
He had an abusive father, absent mother. He was always jealous of other kids with loving, stable families.
So he's trying to create one?
Yes. Out of the most dangerous inmates at Ravencroft. He wants to build a family in his image.
I'll get you outside, which is more than you deserve. But then I have to go after Cassidy.
I agree. He's headed for the sub-basements, where the most damaged inmates are kept. Now, if he makes them into beings like him, no place will be safe. Oh. Okay, I'm fine from here. My car's outside.
Get to a hospital. Tell the police everything. Or after I'm done with Cassidy, I'll come looking for you.
The spider! Form on me!
Deep inside, you're just a scared kid, aren't you? Too bad you're not on the outside. Nothing a little ionic webbing can't fix. led me on a merry chase, but now you're mine. Heavy-duty security. Wonder what they had here. I get the feeling something seriously wrong was going on here. That water's got a live current in it. Gotta stay on high ground.
Target acquired.
Night-night. Hey, you'd be less nervous if you picture me naked. You know what? That's weird. Don't do that. Good thing my costume protects me, but not enough. Electrical equipment, burn marks. I bet this is where they held
Spider-Man.
Dylan.
Got him.
What's that?
They say everyone's the hero of his own story. But come on, I'm the hero of this one. Just what I always wanted. I get the feeling there's something behind that wreckage. Like a disaster movie, but just for you. Gotta stay out of that water, or I'm gonna get one heck of a jolt. The Venom Project? Huh, great. Why is it never the Puppy Project or the Chocolate Project? Gotta stop Cassidy before he makes things even worse.
Now, you're trapped in my web, little spider. Don't fear the darkness. Let it in. Then you'll be like me. I've become my true self, Spider-Man. You can't too. I'll show you how. I know what it's like to be part of something bigger.
What on earth is that? Actually, it doesn't look like anything from Earth. I've never seen anything so horrible in my life.
I have a growing family, Spider-Man. So many mouths to feed. I think I'll feed you.
That is the most disgusting thing I've ever seen.
My friend is hungry. It wants a nice fat spider to munch on. You rejected my gift, but I have another one for you. Death. All the voices in my head agree. You have to die.
Cassidy! That's as far as you go. One of you is already too many.
I'm not Cletus Cassidy. Not anymore. I'm my true self now. I'm Carnage!
You know what you should do differently?
Poor little spider. You're just not ready to see the truth, are you?
I didn't web up your mouth because I don't want you to suffocate. You're starting to talk me out of it.
See, you think you're joking, but I know what you won't admit to yourself. When I killed those criminals, you were happy. You were grateful to me, weren't you?
No,
It's not too late to understand. I'll tell you whatever you want to know.
You say you're searching for answers in death, but what were you trying to do when I stopped you? Make others like you? A family?
So we can spread the message, the truth, that chaos and death are the only—
Wrong. You're trying to create a family because you never had one. You weren't looking for death, Cletus. You wanted the life you never had. Now who's not seeing the truth? You said you killed to understand death. What are you trying to understand?
The meaning, the truth, the secrets it reveals about all of us that we're afraid to see.
I can tell you that. Death is a part of life. It happens. Sometimes for a reason, sometimes for no reason. You're wasting your time looking for some cosmic answer in death. Life is where you find meaning. And buddy, you've wasted yours. What makes you think I'm anything like you?
You wanted to do what I did. End those criminals forever.
That's true. I didn't want to admit it, but I'd be lying if I said I didn't feel that way.
I knew it.
But that's human. Anger, wanting revenge. It's not wrong to feel emotions like that. It's wrong to act on them.
Here's the real difference between us, Spider-Man. I'm at peace with who I am.
you shouldn't be.
And you should? Then why aren't you?
Sorry, Cletus. I just figured out talking to a psycho killer isn't gonna give me the answers I'm after.
I know what will. Death.
Breakdance fight instead! Oh, you should see me do the worm.
First blood to me. I always get the last blood too.
No way. Fighting like that. Cletus, I can help you. Hey, that's what they did to you.
Who needs fixing, Spider-Man? I'm finally perfect. What I was always meant to be.
This isn't personal, I just think you're a jerk. Okay, maybe it is personal.
Welcome. It's gonna get a lot bloodier than that. It's just the beginning.
Seriously, I don't think there's much demand for barbecue spider.
You and everyone like you. Chaos is the only thing that's real. Chaos and death. Got my family together. We'll spread the word. We'll win.
I wish you wouldn't. The week I'm having, I could really use a nice long nap.
We both bleed red.
Deep inside, you're just a scared kid, aren't you? Too bad. Hey! I said I wanted my lunch medium want the answer, Cletus. None of us are gonna find any answers here.
What's the matter, Peter? You look like you lost your last friend. Hey, but I know for a fact you've still got at least one.
It's Uncle Ben. I miss him so much. I just feel lost without him. He raised me. I loved him. And he died because he was looking for me. I'm not sure how to live with that.
Let me ask you something, Pilgrim. Your Uncle Ben, he was one of the best people I ever knew. Everyone loved him. He had an amazing life, right? So, why do you want to make it all about how it ended? What counts isn't how he died, Peter. What matters is really the way he lived. I want you to make his life mean something. I want you to be the man he raised you to be. The man that he was so proud of when he saw what you were growing into.
He told you that?
All the time. Your uncle knew what a tough place the world could be. He knew that it needs heroes. And hey, take it from me, you are one of those heroes. So what do you say? Are you gonna go out there and prove it? I want you to do it for Uncle Ben, and for me.
Yeah. Yes, Dan. I will. I miss Uncle Ben. I'll always miss him. But I don't have to replace him, because he already gave me everything I needed. Now it's up to me to honor his memory by using what he gave me, in a way that'll make him proud.
Nuff said. Nuff said.
Oh, you can rely on me, Mr. Mayor. I consider it my honor to provide any help I can. What happened to young Osborn is tragic. But never fear. I'll continue to finance the task force myself. And, at the risk of seeming overconfident, I promise you, with the criminal organizations that plagued our city crushed, the crime rate will go down to a manageable level. Yeah. Goodbye. There you are. Come in, my friend. Come in. I couldn't have done this without you. Chameleon.
What happens now?
Now, the real work begins.
Can't ever forget why I'm here. To help people.
Bem, é isso. Zerado, não vou fazer mais extras. Historinha legal. Lembra bem o filme do Amazing Spider-Man 2, né? Uou. Prédio mais alto.
Gotta find another way.
Vamos no prédio mais alto. É esse aqui, né?
Come to Spidey.
Ah! Prédio mais alto. É isso aí. Finalizamos aqui.